Hey everyone, it's Peyton, and today,
Is your phone charged? Huh?
not yet,
Well, I need mine charged.
and today we are doing the first episode of Peyton predicts, I don't know, I said like PREDICTS, that's what I mean. Today we are doing preseason week 1. I mean all of week 1. So today, let's start off with Washington versus Atlanta. So, as we can tell, Washington wasn't really that good last year, and they still won the NFC East. And then Atlanta, they were a pretty moderate team. So as of that, my prediction is going to be at Atlanta 31 and Washington, and then it's going to be Washington 10. On to the next game. On to Tampa Bay and Philadelphia. Alright, so Tampa Bay weren't that good of a team last year. Philadelphia also wasn't that good of a team last year either. I don't know if they made it to the playoffs because I can't remember. But I'm going to predict Philadelphia 28. And then the Buccaneers 6. Next game, still in day 1. This one should be good. New Orleans and New England. Now, normally I would say New England blowout. But New England will not have Tom Brady. They will have Jimmy Garoppolo. I don't know how they'll do with Garoppolo. But this one will be close. But I think that New Orleans is going to pull it together. And they will win 28-24.
Get off that rug. Get off.
Next game.
Get off.
The Jaguars and the Jets. Alright. This one, it's Blake Bortles versus Kirkpatrick. I'm gonna go with the Jets on this one. I'll go Jets 31. Whoops. Well, that's kind of good. I'm gonna go Jets 31 and Jaguars 21. Next game here. Okay, Carolina or Carr versus Baltimore. Alright. Carolina still has Newton. They still have the abracadabra. But I think they'll still win. They'll still win with Cam. I would say 27-17. Next game, this one has my favorite team in it. The Broncos versus the Bears. I'm doing a video. Alright. The Broncos don't have Peyton Manning anymore. They don't have Brock either. They're starting Philadelphia's Mark Sanchez. Now, I don't know how that's going to go. I don't at all. I don't think it's going to go well. So I'm going to put the Bears winning 16-13. Alright, now we're starting into day 2. The Lions and the Steelers. So the Steelers are not projected to have two running backs not starting, Antonio Brown not starting, and Ben Roethlisberger not starting. So right off the bat, I think they will lose. I think they're gonna lose by a kind of close score of 14-20. All right. Dolphins and Giants. I don't know if I think the Giants will win this one because of how much Miami struggled last year. It looks like it hasn't been their year for a while. They are the only team to go undefeated for the whole entire season, though, Miami. I think the Giants are going to win this one easily. 27-14. Next game. Vikings and Bengals. I think the Vikings will struggle a little bit in this game. I don't think they'll be able to pull it together to win. I predict the Bengals to win 17-28. Next game. The Cleveland Browns versus the Green Bay Packers. I think the Packers are just going to win this one right off the bat. Hold on one sec. Okay, there we go. I think Green Bay is going to win by a score of 31-6. All right, next game. Raiders and Cards. All right, now, I don't know if this is going to be close. I think the Raiders are going to have a good chance this year, since the Broncos don't have Manning, and then the Chiefs haven't been, extremely good in the years. So I'm going to put the Cardinals to win, but just barely. I'm going to put the Cardinals to win 27-23. All right. This one should be good. The Seahawks and the Chiefs. Now, the Chiefs have Alex Smith and they have Jamal Charles. We know that Jamal Charles is basically guaranteed to do good this year. We don't know if Alex Smith will, though. I think he's gonna do fine this year, though. I'm gonna put Seattle to win, though. 34-28. Okay, we're in the last four games. Indianapolis and the Bills of Buffalo. I think Indy can win it. I think Indy has a shot at the Super Bowl this year. I'm going to see the Colts winning this game by 3, 20-17. All right. So Dallas and Los Angeles. I don't know if LA will do good. The Rams are gonna do good since they moved out of St. Louis. Might be that something with the gateway rush that they like. I predict Dallas to just crush this year because they got Tony Romo back. I don't think last year was good. Tony Romo was getting hurt a lot. I'm gonna put Dallas winning big. All right, next up. San Diego and Tennessee. I'm going to predict that Tennessee will lose. Wait, actually, I think that Tennessee and San Diego had a pretty close record. I'm going to put Tennessee on top, 24-16. we're down to the last game of the week. Houston and San Fran. I mean, I think San Fran's going to do better this year. And I also think that they will win. So I'm going to predict them to win. I'm going to put San Fran up top, 27-23. Now it's time to take a look at the scores. Preseason 1. Alright, so this is how this is going to work out on my schedule of doing this thing. I'm going to do it the day of the first game of the week of the preseason thing, but just before all the preseason action starts. If the preseason action starts at between like 11 a.m., then it might be a little late. Those would be my predictions for during the game. And thank you guys for watching. Leave a like down in the comments and subscribe, please, to see more awesomeness. With that out of the way, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.